Should be live now. Everyone who's here will have to keep me posted on the audio once we start. There's no audio at the main menu screen right now. But I haven't streamed a game from my PlayStation 1 simulator in emulator, in a long time. All my concurrent viewers left once I started the stream. Maybe you have to refresh or something. I had a lot of people waiting in the lobby. True Sinister, Guy, Quartz. We're all here waiting for the stream to start. Then I started the stream and they left. Reported. Actually, type that in the thing. I don't know if that does anything. If that means people are actually waiting or not. Welcome, everyone. This is a game I've been actually wanting to play on stream for a while now. It's really fun. It's an older game, PlayStation 1/PC. I believe it came out in 2000. Kind of overshadowed because it's not that great, but I like it a lot. It was one of the first games I played. I had it on the PC back in the day when I was a young lad. So I was probably 6 years old when I played this. Yeah, the year 2000. So yeah, I was probably 5 or 6 playing this. Yeah, I have fond memories of it. Very difficult, actually. I've never beat it, because it's in classic Galaga style. You go until you run out of lives. But this game does have an end to it, because there's missions and stuff. But it is very difficult. Let's get the ball rolling. We'll just get started. People can join as they want. See, there's no load game option. There's just new game. What are my options here? Oh, I can just mess with the music volume, I guess. Controller select. Oh, this will give me the options of how I want to control stuff. Oh, hey, thanks, True Sinister. I appreciate the tip. There's so many different possible controller setups, but all of them involve just rotating which button you press, so not really worth it. We're gonna go with the default setup. I grew up playing Xbox, so it's so difficult to get used to playing or pressing Y back. The triangle's always back in the Xbox One, or on the PlayStation. Nice score. I don't have a very high score on the emulator. I never did really well, but did you see the nice pity 1,000 points right here? Keep you involved. Look, you can be on the scoreboard. 1,000 points. And then the others are like these ridiculous, right? So it immediately goes to like 55, 120, and then it's just off to the fucking races. Hit percentages are so high. I assume these are like developers that play. I usually hover around that nice little 33%, right? 33% hit ratio, which is usually what I stay at. I've never beaten this game, even when I've like eventually tried to come back and play it on emulators and stuff. I'm hoping by streaming it today, and maybe we'll take advantage of some save state action here. But hopefully I can beat it today. Mission number 1. Give chase to the Galaga fleet and en route, collect as many merits as you can to increase your ship's capabilities. Beware of drifting debris. So there's a thing called merits in this, which I'll show you briefly. By the way, the screen tearing is because I've stretched the ratio. So because this game was obviously on the PlayStation 1, it was only 4:3, and there's the black bars, which is like the movie theater view. It gets stretched up quite a bit, but that's because I stretched the resolution. That's not the game. Just picture those as black bars. If I were recording this video, I would just put like a black space there. You're not missing anything. That's not like cutting stuff off. I know you're very interested in the Galaga Destination Earth cutscenes.
Stage 1.
This game has a sick soundtrack, and just the sound effects are really sick too. See if I can warm up a little bit. Starts you off with the classic Galaga view before it starts going into it, and as you can see in my title, there's a lot of Star Fox-like gameplay in it because eventually we do get the over-the-shoulder view, but it warms you up with the classic Galaga view. And then it'll switch back and forth between the two. There we go, warming up a little bit. We hit almost everything on that one. I really like Galaga, despite how bad I am at it, just because it's a classic. I actually have a Galaga arcade machine. Can I catch this guy? So in this game also you can get the capture beam, so you never want to get yourself captured like you would do in the classic Galaga game. This one you can capture enemy ships. I just wasted my level smart bomb because I don't know what button's which. I hope I have the volume up high enough so you can hear the soundtrack, which is sick. This is like early 2000s soundtrack too, so like before dubstep was a thing, this was fucking out here killing it. I actually have these songs saved on my phone that I listen to occasionally. Get ready. But anyway, the yellow badge that you saw me fly into earlier is what's called the merits. And those are super important to get in the early levels because it's obviously very hard to get them in the later levels when there's a lot more enemies on the screen. And they let you do a bunch of extra things. Like you don't get the barrel roll ability until you get like 20 or so merits, which is obviously crucial to actually being able to play this game because you think about if you were playing Star Fox, right, and you couldn't barrel roll, just how much more difficult the game would be. This I assume, I've actually never played Star Fox, but I mean all of the memes about barrel roll, I assume it's a very prevalent skill in the game. I missed that one right after I was talking about how important it was, and I didn't kill all the enemies on screen. Get ready. And then the blue merit badges are health. Because you don't die in one hit in this. You have a life bar, which you can see is up in the top left. Which I like way better. I think games where you just die in one hit, I mean, they have that so you have to feed a bunch of quarters into the arcade machines, usually. I don't know why Nintendo still does it. Most of their games still have that. So I know this isn't a game that everyone on my channel is gonna like, but I like to try and mix games up that I play. Can I get this guy? Got the capture beam, come on. Nice, see? Now I have one of the insect guys that help fire with me every time I shoot. I'm lowering my accuracy percentage by doing that. But he can take hits for you and stuff too. He's only got 1 HP, but he can get hit instead of you. Then you lose your second shot though. Oh, he's already dead. Usually you try to get, because you can capture any ship, you usually try to get one of the ones that have a little bit better of a iron mechanic. Well, the early level ones aren't that great. But if you can get these blue guys, they're really good. I'm like missing everything. And then another reason why merits are so important to get is because you get an extra shot. Well, merits, once you've increased your merit count. So how Galaga works, I don't know if people know this, because a lot of people just smash buttons when they play Galaga, but your firing rate is limited by the amount of your own bullets on screen. So you can only have like 2 or 3 shots out at a time, and that's why you fire so low sometimes. So if you miss, you actually can you fire less, because your bullet has to go across the entire screen. But if you hit something, you can fire again a lot faster. Fun facts for everybody. Which basically isn't that important, because I can just keep flying indefinitely. The important thing I need to remember after getting out of this turret is I need to hit a hard right so I can still get this merit over here. Beautiful. I think this is the only level that lets you collect extra lives, so it's also important to get these so you don't get fucked later. But I'm like never usually trying to speed up. You can push yourself forward more, but I usually try not to, especially early on. Later on, you'll want to, so you can start dodging bullets and shit. And bomb explosion ratios, right? Radius, there's the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna spend most of the stream probably explaining how the game works, because I don't think anyone's ever played this game before. This would be where it would be great to have my spark bomb that I wasted at the beginning. So the spark bomb will let you instantly clear a level. Or like a wave, I should say, not a level. We've got so many enemies on screen right now. I'm really trying not to lose a life in the very first level. Oh hey, I accidentally got one of these guys. Ah, rip. A couple guys left though. I can only get hit 2 more times. You get free health bars at the beginning of every stage. So if I can clear these last couple enemies without getting hit 2 more times, I'll get a full health bar for free. Nice. How's chat feeling about the game? We've completed the first stage and got all 11 merits. Didn't lose a life, got some extra lives. That was actually a really strong performance. We're already number 9 on the default leaderboard for the game, so check that shit out. The Centurion's escape pods have homed to Saturn's mining colonies. Rescue at least 22 escape pods. Reactivating the installation's defense systems will offer additional support. Let you shoot. Some AI will shoot at bots for you as you fly by. That blue thing, fun fact, I didn't know that as a kid watching through that cutscene for the first time, is supposed to be an escape pod, even though it just looks like a bug wing. It's an escape pod from the big ship that we just looked at, or we just flew by in the first level. So the story in this game reveals that the Galaga, or the enemies to the Galaga, but you play as a scout ship, not an actual like attack ship. You're just some guy just trying to scout things out, see where the Galaga army is flying to, trying to prevent them from going to Earth. A little bit of Galaga lore for you guys. Flying into meteors, by the way. Not good. I guess not meteors, but rocks, whatever the hell you call them. Saturn's ring. God damn it, I missed him. Off to a bad start. That's what I get for getting my free health bar up at first level. Sometimes I have to I have to focus on making sure I drive into the pickups correctly. Sometimes I find this view sometimes hard to look at, because you're shooting directly in front of the ship. I was really scared I was going to get hit by that whole first wave there. I got my little bee every time. At least that's what I think the ship looks like, a bee. Having these guys obviously makes the challenge stages way easier. It lets you have an extra shot on screen. I'm actually fucking crushing it. Oh, perfect score! Easy! That would be an achievement nowadays. This is where I have to try and focus on getting the escape pods, but I also want to focus on getting the merits more importantly, because I really need that barrel roll. You have enough time. There is no difficulty in this game, so there's just the default like speed. Plus, I have the thruster ability because I've been collecting the merits already. So I can go fast if we do start running on time. Alright, can use the smart bomb again. I keep thinking my thruster is square. It's not triangle. Maybe I should have changed the controller outlet. Hey, what's up, guy? You missed my long explanation of the lore and how to play this game. Unless you've been here. Good! Good cat. Captured. Losing a whole life when you have a fucking life bar like this is actually really bad. I don't know if this title offended people. I don't know if any of my subscribers are furries. I don't think so. No one's made comments like that before. But there are no people in this game. Everyone's just a spaceship. There's also no real dialogue either. But I don't think games in the early 2000s had dialogue, did they? They're all text boxes. It wasn't until like the next era of like PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube did finally start getting dialogue. Merits are more important. 80 seconds, which is plenty of time. I don't really want to shoot at stuff. I'm not that concerned. These guys flying around. I think you can react like we were talking about earlier. The defenses of the ship help you out. Oh, the extra life, also super important. I mean, I'm at 13 out of 16 already. I don't remember how you turn those on, actually. It doesn't say. Maybe you just fly into them, or do I? Oh, I have to shoot it. Okay. Look at it helping me out now. I missed the extra pod. I don't think you get anything for extra pods, but the number goes up. Or it might make later sections easier. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing okay. Just got off of work. It's the day before my least favorite day of the work week, which is Thursday. In case anyone was curious. So I like to stream on Wednesdays, so I don't have to spend all night thinking about my least favorite day of the work week. That's why you'll notice I usually stream on Wednesdays, and then videos get posted on Monday, because I'm usually working too much on Monday. Really plan to stream. Sometimes I'll stream on Mondays, though. Depends. And then on Fridays, I also will sometimes stream. But Wednesday, you'll always see is like a pretty consistent stream day. I know it gets the least views, but I don't like thinking about Thursday work. Not having to pick up my health pickups because I'm not taking any damage. Of course, I said that. I took damage immediately. See, the enemies in here when we're in the mission zones don't do anything. I got juked by all of those fuckers. Get my health pickup. I just need one more escape pod. There it is. Get that bonus escape pod. I don't get an extra life for that, so not really worth it. Man, I haven't played this game in fucking probably 2-3 years, and I'm actually crushing it. Was it hard when I was a kid just because I was a dumb kid? Yeah, you can always look forward to Friday. Oh, I got my barrel roll now, bitches! So this is why you want the smart bomb in this level. I'm really pissed I wasted it again. Because these, black ball looking motherfuckers are, super tanky. As you can see, I'm just laying into them. And they have explosive shots, which are really strong. Whose capture beam goes faster? Oh, mine does. We're doing okay, though. The red skinny ships shoot out a heat-seeking missile, which is also really annoying, that you can only dodge with maneuvers, which is why it's important to get them all of the early game merits for maneuvers, so late game, when entire waves are those fuckers, you don't die immediately. Your buddy doesn't do maneuvers, though. That's why in case any of you decide to play this after. See how I'm getting all these merits? Ah, I missed that one. I'm going up for all the merits instead of the extra escape pods. I don't give a shit about escape pods. They actually do nothing for you. They get you points, but like, who cares? I'm not shooting for any world records. I'm not that good. Galaga Swarm is the boss wave, by the way, for those of you who are curious. I get some health before. I think your boys collected all of the merits on this level. I'm probably gonna have my first death here. But otherwise, our run's been pretty good so far. Also, usually ideal to save your smart bomb for the boss wave. The wave that has the most enemies, your instant clear, is a great tool when you have the most enemies. Look at me out here doing barrel rolls like a motherfucker. Now I really want that extra shot, though. Oh, I barrel rolled into a ship. Unlucky. Don't mind me if I get super into this. I like this game a lot, despite its shortcomings. Damn it! Yeah, I'm gonna have my first death here. Because I used my spark bomb too early. They keep coming! A long wave. There's another one on the upper right. Why did all early games do this, by the way? When you were low on health, start this fucking alarm that just distracts you and is really annoying. Like, I get it. I know I'm low on health. I know. You don't have to remind me. Pokemon does this shit too. You're low on health and it's like, by the way, you're in the red. I know, motherfucker. What can I do about it, though? I guess you can be extra careful. We're actually kind of doing okay. Fuck, I should have said that. I'm being less accurate because I'm trying to be super evasive and my shots. I'm being super paranoid about the alarm. So the ships can like fucking hit you, which I don't want. The red-tailed guys. They juke so hard. They're so hard to hit when there's only a couple of them left, because then you have to be super accurate. Well, now I can take all the damage I want, because I lost my life, so... Still have 6 lives, but... Where did they go? There they are. Disappeared for a while, I mean. I lost like half a health bar to these guys already once I stopped like looking around and I just tried to do damage to them. I lost more health in that last 10 seconds than I lost the rest of the level combined. Oh, guy, is it it's your birthday on Friday? Well, happy early birthday, buddy. Hope my Bioshock video on Friday will suit you as a birthday gift. Kingdom Hearts gummy ship? What do you mean? Oh, fucking 29 merits in a level, boy! We might have lost a life, but that's huge early game. How do I... Where's the... Man. Okay. File... Can I not save? Is that not something I can do? I thought with the PlayStation 1 emulator you could save. No, I guess you can't. Actually, when I just hit that there, didn't let me. That's annoying. I was really hoping to save so I could kind of cheat my way to victory here. Like, reset a level. I would love to be able to save right now. I thought for sure you could save with the emulator. I actually think I might have closed out of the emulator window or something. Can anyone verify for me? I wonder if there's a hotkey. Like if I can just press a button and it'll save state for me. Hang on. Sorry. We're researching right now. What's the emulator called? EPSX? Aha! F1 saves. So I click on this. F1. Save state done. Your boy has saved his progress for the first 2 levels, which you normally cannot do. We're finally gonna beat this game today, people. That's because I'm just gonna reload my fucking save states. AKA technically cheating. Hell yeah. Welcome to the power of PC gaming. Euphoria, or Europa, I think is what this is called. I almost said Euphoria. The Galaga fighters have caused damage to the water purification system. You must reactivate 3 water turbines to feed the water purifiers. I like that even in a space game in the early 2000s, we have to add in the shitty fucking water level, by the way. This is my least favorite level in the game. And of course, it's the water level. Love that explosion graphic, though. This game's in fucking space, other planets, and they were like, we should do a water level. People like those. People really like water levels. Like, probably the hardest level in the game is this one, I think. I lose the most lives here. Because it introduces... Or this level introduces the worst kind of enemy for a Galaga game, by the way. Damn it. Is these fucking enemies right here, these little red shits. I want you to see them and know the look of the devil. I got my extra shot. Because these guys have a shield on their back, so you can't attack the rest of the wave. Which, as you can imagine, is frustrating in Galaga. So you have to wait until they dive at you, but they just won't dive at you. They'll just send everyone else too. And then these purple guys have the split shot, which is hard to avoid. I'm already almost dead. I have an extra shot. Come on, you fucker, turn around. Turn around. Ah. There we go. I already have died once. Literally the first wave. I don't know who thought that was a good idea for a Galaga game with like, fuck it, you can't hit these guys. And sometimes, as you can see with the green one, maybe I'm covering it with you, they'll merge with the ship, so they'll basically just give other ships the ability to block your shots. And they'll usually get stuck in the wave with like a capture ship like that, so you can't stop yourself from getting captured. It's really frustrating. This level is why in the later game levels, which do get difficult, I don't have enough lives anymore. I like that it announces there with like an exclamation mark. Canyon run! Okay. What does that mean? The important thing is I have my extra shot already. So I can fire a little bit more freely. Ow. There's a life up there, though. It's so hard to control this, because it has the opposite controls of the ship. But fucking early 2000 games loved their stationary gun turrets. But since it's not a spaceship, or like an airplane kind of thing, the controls are inverted. Or aren't inverted like the spaceship is. So you get so used to one control method in the game's like... Okay. We're not doing that anymore. 31, not bad.
Get ready.
So the thing we have to do here is we have to get into the water turbines. So we have to enter another portion of the level. It's annoying. But you have to keep an eye out for them. They don't like label them very clearly. Fuck, I missed that merit. And then we have a bunch of geometry we have to be avoiding. Then I grabbed that health thing even though I had full health. Just to piss myself off. Now we're getting into the rage. All of the rage I had of this game when I was like fucking 6 years old is coming back to home right now. I had more temperament issues when I was younger than I did. Than I do now, as some of you might have noticed on some of my earlier videos on the channel. I used to get very mad while playing games. Now I don't as much anymore. I've matured a little bit since I started the channel. So I don't scream at games as much. God! It's all flooding back to me, all the emotions. So that's what we're here to do today. Guy, we're gonna beat this game finally. I will move on from that stage of my life. Just kidding, it's not like I have any stages to actually get over emotionally in my life. But you know, metaphorically, the one game I could never beat as a kid. There are few games that I've not been able to beat just on sheer difficulty alone, and this is one of them. When you have enemies that can go through a wall. Like, see how I can't shoot at that red guy right now, but he can shoot at me because he's fucking clipping through the wall? That's frustrating. Why? But he turns to shoot at me every time he clips into the fucking wall. Crash! Like, you see this shit? Ah! Now that's bad game design. The AI should know not to be able not to crash into the wall. And then these guys, also frustrating. I got all kinds of vendettas in this game. These blue ships drop auto turrets, basically. Increase the health round. That will shoot at you. But you can't destroy them because they're not ships. They're like weird stationary gun things. I still have my smartphone this time, though. I haven't fucked that this time. Oh, don't be captured. Technically, your ship, if you get your ship back, is way better than like any of the Galaga ships. So it is sometimes good to sacrifice that extra life for your ship. But I know, right? Just like how games look. Like, think of how fucking badass this game would look nowadays. Though, Namco pretty much refuses to make like a realistic Galaga ever again. They mostly make like cartoony mobile games for Galaga now. Activating the thruster a little bit so I can get closer to the mission zones without having to. So every time you activate a turbine, you have to get up here. This is a very nauseating level because it spins you around. But I have my extra shot now, so all of these levels are easier. I don't know why Galaga ships would be in the water line. I don't know why your water turbines would be this big. Because I always picture these spaceships as like fucking huge. I mean, they're spaceships. Right? I'm gonna get ejected from this abruptly.
Wait, 6. Get ready.
I missed a merit because it... What? He shot from behind me! I missed a merit because I went into the turbine, which is frustrating. You're gonna hear me say that a lot at this level. Look at this pattern. Who designed these patterns? Like a florist of some kind, you think, right? Oh, I got the missile dude. That's a good capture. Because he just blows shit up. My little missile buddy here. He doesn't care about your little ass shield. I think I'm not going to go into the turbine right away. I think I'm going to try and get some of these merits and health. Then again, I think you fail this level if you don't. If you miss them too many times. Yeah. Fuck! I forgot about that. Yeah, I lost a life. Fuck it, let's just reload the state or reload the level. I forgot about that. Damn it! I just got the missile, dude. I should have just gone for it. I didn't want to. I got greedy for the merits. Then you have to start the whole level over again because early games didn't have checkpoints.
Stage 3.
Early on stage 3, half hour in. Ugh.
Wait, 1. Get ready.
I mean, hopefully I can just not lose a life on the first wave this time then, if we're redoing this. Just mash these buttons. Yeah, I got a couple more of the red guys this time than I did last time. Alright. We have learned. Oh, I already got my extra shot. Beautiful. What? I didn't realize. I thought that was like some XP thing. It said it was a bullet. Oh, I got the... What does this guy do? Oh, he's got like a zigzag shot? I think it's really fun that you can get all these different types of bullets. With this guy, he's actually really good against his own shield thing because it zags around the guy and then hits the other ships. That's really cool. Nowadays in Galaga games, you'd be able to like spend $5 and then you just get this guy as your ship. Instead of the Galaga ship. Notice how I took that bullet so I wouldn't lose my little red buddy here. Oh my god, it's going so much easier. Cannon run! Or canyon run! Very excited about that. See, the thing is, when he's your ship, though, you don't get the benefit of shield. No! Comrade down! I don't know their names. I wonder if they have names in the lore. Like, if each of the ships have names, I'm sure they do. I'm sure someone named them. For marketing purposes, right? The green one's probably called the capture ship or something. I have to itch my nose with the bonus stage. There's actually a lot of challenge stages in this level. Every water turbine is one, plus this one. Oh my god, I have to... so bad. The extra life is at stake.
Wait, 3.
Yeah, this level is why it's so important to get all of the other merits early, because it's really hard to get merits in this stage. If you're doing the... they're flying behind me, which is really stressing me out. But if you're doing all the water turbines like you need to be doing, it's hard to get these. Oh, I got it that time. And I didn't crash into the pipe immediately. This game is a lot more. Yeah, this is a lot more entertaining. Oh, shit. Fucker. Sometimes the red ships go to the sides, so you can't. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn it! I was trying to capture him, but he went into the fucking pipe. Actually, you know what I should do here is fast forward so I can get my health before the stage is over. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of Thrust. Because if you miss pickups, you can fast forward and get them sooner, while also not having to deal with as many shots from these guys. Got one. Still at full health. Come on, you fucker. No, 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 no. Yeah.
Wait, hold. Get ready.
How many waves are there? On top of my water turbines. I think this is the only challenge stage where in the games, or in any of the Galaga games, where you can die during the challenge stages. Because they'll hit you. Most of the time, the challenge stages aren't for, like, stressing your ability. They just want you to hit stuff. Also, most of the time in Galaga games, when you crash into a ship, you die, but so does the ship that crashed into you. Get out of the wall! Got him. Gotta have like a nice little bank shot on this dude. Thank you. See, it didn't say a wave started, so I think the turbine is here, right?
Wait,
Extra shield.
get ready.
I'm actually probably gonna save soon. I'm doing fantastic. Fucking jinxing it again. Sometimes if you can get... He knew! He stayed far away because I had the capture beam. But if you can get a good lineup on them, you just stay there and fucking mash the fire key. It's not bad. You can get a lot of ships destroyed with that. Fucking purple guys, though. What I hate is when weaker ships overlap, and then you can't destroy them. We're gonna try and get this merit, and then still hit the water turbine. Fuck. Just gonna push past this fucking shit. That health. Now we're in the turbine. But it, like, shoots you out of this turbine in a random place. Which I hate. But see, they get closer to you. Ah! You can take damage in the challenge stage. That makes no sense. Defeats the purpose of the stage. I'm just gonna miss that dude. I don't want to risk hitting him. And you crash anyway. Actually, probably the best way to handle this is to just not move. Really bad that time. Well, actually, no, it's the exact same result I had last time. I was on the phone the whole time. Oh, is that why you weren't here? In the chat? Listening to my sick breakdown of the game? You just missed me explaining the mechanics. They're not super hard. We'll be able to figure out what's going on, I'm sure. Capture me, somebody, anybody, literally anybody. I really want to clear this way fast because I'm so low on health. I want to be moving again. I hate when you don't move, because then you just get lit up, right? You can't get health pickups if you're not moving. Fucker. There we go. Nice. There's a merit right across. I have to remember this time I can't get greedy for the merit. Actually, I think I'm gonna save. Yeah, this is like a... This is the PlayStation 1 version of Galaga.
Get ready.
But they try to deviate. Ah, shit, I missed all those early shots. Delayed my fire time. Oh, damn it. As I was saying earlier, True Sinister, you might have missed, but in Galaga there's actually... Your fire rate is limited based on the amount of bullets on screen. So the more you hit stuff, the faster you can shoot. Right, and here I am, just in some random fucking place on the map. I got the turbine, though. My last turbine. Missing a lot of pickups for this, but we did it. I'm getting some terrible scores on these. Yeah, I know, the music in this game is sick. I was saying earlier, I have the soundtrack saved on my phone. Every level has its own song. Most of them are pretty cool. And since this was in 2000, I think the music for this game was really ahead of its time. People just criticize the, some parts of the gameplay. A lot of the reviews. Okay. Right, this came out at a time that Star Fox was popular. Star Fox was popular though, right? So it's getting compared to that.
Attack at Delta.
Another challenge stage? Are you fucking with me? $44 merits already though. Very nice success rate for me there. I already have the extra shield and the extra shot, which are huge. I have maneuvers, which is very big. Oh, perfect!
Attack at Alpha.
Here's my boss wave, but your boy still has his smart bomb. Because I didn't fucking waste it in the very first wave on this level, unlike the other two. So we're just gonna go on this for as long as I can, and then either when I'm low on health, or when it looks like people are done spawning, I'm going to throw out the smart bomb, which will clear the screen, and hopefully bail me out of trouble. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the missile ship captured, and then he immediately died. How unfortunate. Yeah. That's fucking bullshit. You can't come around. Hit me again. Hey, I got the missile again. Fucking bombs away, boy. And I don't even have to aim with him. I can just start firing. The missile guy is for sure the best sidekick in the game. Look at this shit. Oh, I got two of them. Oh. We are a fucking armada now, but you don't have to aim the missiles because they heat seek. You just fucking lob them out there and they hit somebody. Usually they're very like crafty and evadey, so like you don't get two of them. I lost one. Fuck. But see how they're out here like swooping around and ducking and diving and stuff? I didn't even have to use my spark bomb this level because I got these missile guys in the boss wave. And like I was saying earlier, they override that guy's shield. That's the best I've ever done on that level. Normally, minimum, I die like twice. I play this game like once a year. I think I didn't last year while I was working. In college, I played it at least once every year. Your boy up to 45 merits, got the extra shield. 3 stages down, still have 7 lives. You get a bonus in your score based on your lives. Remember when I was like, some of the scores were pretty impossible to get, but the highest score in the game for like the default scoreboard is only 750,000. We're already at 200 after 3 stages. Mars. We have located the Galaga in the mining colony sector. They will attempt to harness the power of the fusion generators. Destroy the generators. Kind of like a fuck you thing, right? Like if I can't have it, you can't either. I like the scale and the cutscenes of like how big this ship looks, but in game it looks the same size as every other ship. But this cutscene makes it look like it's a fucking mothership. By the way, my little scout ship. Everyone always calls the ship you control Galaga. It's not. But anyway, my little scout ship has been halfway across the fucking galaxy so far. We were at Saturn and now we're at Mars. Just listen to this fucking soundtrack though. It slaps! Yeah, shield men are back in action here. I captured a ship and it immediately died. This red one's got some fucking rapid fire shots though. Not very long range though, so you can't hit most of the things on the screen, which is really annoying.
Attack at Alpha. Wait, 2.
But it's nice that I've actually gotten a pretty decent variety of ships. It's one of the few words I can pronounce correctly, mostly because it's English. I'm really bad at pronouncing Japanese-based words. Which you hear me fuck up names in my Yu-Gi-Oh games all the time. Because their language of origin is obviously Japanese, and there's just like rough English translations for the names, and I'm not good at it. But I'm very good at the English language. These fucking blue ships here just dropping turrets and stuff are really annoying. How did the music stop? Oh, it's starting again. Also, now you know I'm not just here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I appreciate it. I have a lot of people that are here just for Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is disheartening. Because it's like, I'm not even good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Why are you just here for Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got other games that I'm good at that you can watch. Fuck. We're going too fast. Slow it down. What are we in a rush for? Who's here? Ow! Your boy dodging every health pickup so I can make sure I get the merits. I love the aesthetic for Mars here too. It's got like this weird tribal stuff, as if people have been here. The fucking little purple guy here isn't hitting any of these people off screen. This game feels empty. I mean, yeah, it's an early 2000 game, right? They didn't add extra aesthetics games in the early 2000s. And the year of release for this game is literally the year 2000. Like, it's the beginning of an era of games. We're out of the 90s now. This is like one of the first games to come out in the year 2000. What's that decade called, by the way? Does anyone know? Is it just called 2000s? Because whenever you hear 90s, right, you're always like, oh, the 90s. But is the 2000s? Is it just the 2000s? Is it the O's? I actually never heard like a real name. But everyone always goes the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, 60s. We just say the 2000s? Alright, that's fair. 30 seconds to destroy the generators. Now see, this is where thrusters comes in handy. This level is actually kind of hard to hit the time constraint. You gotta dodge the fucking lava trying to pick up the merits. But if you know that they're always on these two corners here, it's a little bit easier. So much health. Because they know you're gonna be flying into all this fucking lava. This level has the most health pickups. which is great because when you spoiler alert later in the game when you're on the sun, there is no mercy. There's lava and a bunch of fire. The sun's like one of the last levels. I'm actually doing really good. Maybe I just couldn't beat this game because I was a dumb kid. Or because I was drunk when playing it in college. Ow! I'm also using a controller now, which is probably cheating. Excuse me? Oh, I got super lucky there. I just got a pop-up on my screen about the Windows update, so I couldn't play. Excuse me? Don't need to update Windows. But, what was I gonna say? Ah! So when you capture these guys, like I just did there, you just get like a little tiny shitty shit. It sucks.
Wait, set, get ready.
I was talking about something, but then the Windows update popped up, and I panicked because I couldn't control the game anymore. They need to make a Star Wars spaceship shooter game? I think they did, didn't they? Called like X-Wing Fighter or something? I think I have it on Steam. I actually, despite not really liking Star Wars, I bought the bundle on Steam for like the full Star Wars collection. No, I lost my buddy! Damn it. Why do I have to use this gun on the boss wave? I guess who doesn't want to do this? I guess you just get 20 seconds to do this, which is fine. And I'll shoot stuff. But it's no different than the ship, especially when none of the shield guys are showing up. Time to not get shot at, though. The boy still has his smart bomb. We're gonna do the same strategy as last time, and then it'll hopefully just work out where I won't need to use the smart bomb. But like, wait till I'm low on health, and then when I have 1 HP left, throw out the smart bomb. A last-ditch effort to try and save it. Actually, maybe we'll do it if I get down to 2 HP. Damn it! I thought I was gonna kill that guy in time. This can't be the boss wave, right? There's more coming. They just haven't spawned yet? Or is it just called boss wave because there's like a lot of people? Is that the level? Okay. Another reason why the water level is the fucking hardest level in the game. We're at the halfway point. Not that high of a score though. Bonus ship awarded 58, so I think that's just an extra life. High score, 266,000. Nice. So if I remember correctly, there's 8 levels. Now the level I could never beat as a kid is called the moon. So when we get to the moon, which might actually be the last level, you'll know that's where I was always stuck and could never overcome it. The sun, as we were talking about a couple seconds ago, is a hard level. I like that we go from Mars to the sun. But it's basically got the same fire effects, except there's not as much health. Alright. Let's do this shit.
Stage 5. Attack at Alpha.
Sun's a bright fucking level.
Get ready.
Sometimes it's hard to see where enemies are spawning. Or pickups are. They have very weird patterns in this level. Trying to avoid the health pickups this early, because I still have full health. Why do I ever open my mouth? And I accidentally picked up a health pickup.
Yeah, got attack at
The sun is probably the most boring design level. As you can see, it's literally just a stretch of lava. And then a bunch of red. And then you just have to dodge fire and shit. Which, I mean, like, I get it. We're not putting a lot of stuff on fucking the sun. I didn't even read the objective for the sun. What are we supposed to be doing? Just killing shit? Your boy got the rocket thing again. Which is the best fucking... No! Rocket buddy! Ow. Now I have a full wall of these red guys that I hate. They're all closing in on me. Meticulously just gonna be pulling the trigger. Galaxy Force 2. What? It's Galaxy Force 2. You didn't say the other thing. Or are you talking about that's what the Star Wars game is called?
Mission fault.
Solar Collector. Destroy. Okay. Destroy shit. I'm just gonna ignore the enemies if my objective is to destroy stuff. I need to shoot guys. There's no time limit, which is interesting. I think this is the only objective without a time limit. A lot of times I'm destroying the items before I even know where they're at. By just randomly firing. Yeah, I destroyed that shit with my face. I was trying to collect a health pickup, then I just swung back around to it. Damn it. Using the thrust to dodge the lava bursts.
Get ready.
Tactical. Oh my god, this pattern. Excuse me? Dodging the health pickup there, so I can use it when I actually take damage. What is this thing? Can I... Whoop. What does this thing do? Looks like he just fires like a cannon, like a short-range cannon in front of me. We've captured almost every different kind of ship, which is nice.
Get ready.
I've gotten to see what they all do from my own perspective. I haven't captured the black one that shoots out like the red bomb, but it's not very good anyway. Someone want to try and face me? I can just capture. Yeah! This is the first time I got the little blue guy too. He just shoots a very wide shot. No! I lost my other buddy. Sometimes it's very hard to keep two at once. I can sometimes do it. But when you take up like a third of the screen with your own like body, it becomes difficult. Remember when I said no? The maneuvers were important. I like haven't used them at all. Maybe the maneuvers do more harm than good. Ow. Oh, here are all the merits for this level hiding out. Increasing speed. We increased it so I couldn't get my fucking merits. But I got them all. And I have 8 lives. What did it say? What was its alert there? Get out of my way, there are merits to collect. Easy. I thought it was weird that there weren't any. Now we're just on the merit collecting path. I mean, they're literally all in the exact same place. Thank you, though.
Wave 5. Get ready.
Wasted that health. How's chat feeling? We're still invested in this game? Do people like when I stream random ass games like this, or would people rather I just stream bigger games? I think I know the answer to that, but I enjoy streaming random games more. Because I always think it's fun to try something new. I just miss that fucking reflector looking. Or the capture beam. I'll be scared to view the analytics on this one after. Let's see how many views this got. I'm guessing 20 views is what this game's gonna get. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna home in on the 20. The non-stop of this game. Brutal. I cannot describe to you, I don't know if you want me to describe to you right now, how sweaty my hands are. The intensity of which I am playing. No, I lost my guy because I crashed into the fucking wall. Is the intensity that I'm trying to do this at. I'm so focused. I don't know if I've ever been this focused on a game during a stream before. Because I'm normally trying to commentate and look at chat. This is one of the few times there's actually a delay in me responding to messages in chat. Because I'm like, oh shit. There's stuff going on. Hopefully I didn't miss any merits. There actually might not be any merits left for me to unlock stuff with. I would use thrust to get out of here. I don't think I have to clear these enemies. Maybe I do. Ow! I might die here. Wait, hover mode. Here we go.
Get ready.
36 minutes. Again, strategy. Wait till I'm low on health, we're in the red, and then throw out the smart bomb. I actually have not had to use it yet. The last 2 levels, but I think it's going to change here, because I'm starting off very low. Unless I can get... Oh, I got something. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. That's a new ship. What does it do? So the worst thing about not shooting one of the green capture ship things when it's coming up to you is that it avoids, or it ruins how much you can evade, because that whole portion of the screen is basically off limits to you. Yeah, I don't want to use my smart bomb yet. I know this isn't the whole wave. Yeah, see? It wasn't. Blah. There's so many capture ships this time. Now this might be the full wave. Waste over 1 HP. I think that was what was supposed to be very difficult about this one, is all of the... I also don't know how good that ship that I got was, because I don't even know what it was shooting. He could have been really helping me this stage, and I didn't even know it. Fucking shoot. Alright, you fucker. This is why it's normally very hard to capture the missile. Easy. Still haven't used my smart bomb. Except for the first 2 waves when I totally wasted it. Ah! Hey, what's up, Michael? And your girlfriend and family. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. All of you watching. Hope you're having a good time. Hope I'm funny enough to pass the time. Up to 300,000. Guys, we might actually have a space on the leaderboard. Did I hear there's going to be a new Bioshock? I did hear that. Hopefully it's back underwater. Where it should be. Because it... Bio. Well, I guess bio just means living, but I always think underwater. Bio. Technically not, but whatever. Can't believe I have 8 lives left. Hit ratio pretty low, which is where my score is at. Depleting, but the 30% accuracy I called at the beginning. This is it, boys. The moon, the level I could never beat as a kid. You must now reactivate the life support power supplies to save the moon colonists. The Galaga have reprogrammed Moon's defensive missiles to attack Earth. Destroy the missiles being launched from the missile field. This is the level I could never beat. Okay. Here we are, motherfuckers. This is it. This is the glory. Cool the ship looks there. We went to the sun, now we're dialing back to the moon. I've never beaten this level.
Stage 6.
Oh god, I've never had this many lives by this level.
Alpha. Wave 1. Get ready.
I like all the stage lights they have sticking out here. This level is my childhood nemesis. Level I could never beat as a kid. I grabbed the worst shit, but it was the only one available, so... And he's already dead. Fucker. Yeah, I hope it's underwater. I mean, that's really the only place you can go. Damn it.
Attack at Gamma. Wave 2.
I have a lot of extra lives right now. Knock on wood. What is this fucking attack pattern? Excuse me? I heard Doki Doki Literature Club was getting new content. That'll be fun. I don't know if I want to play it or watch somebody play it. Maybe I'll play it for you guys. People are interested in it. I still have to find a dating simulator for to play on Valentine's Day. Yo, why are these red fuckers with the ash shield so aggressive this time? They never fired this much. You can dodge across the whole screen when you do in this view with the maneuvers. Holy crap.
Attack at Alpha.
You guys can't see all the medals I'm getting in the lower right state, or the lower right of the screen, but they look sweet. What the fuck is this pattern? Excuse me? They're like upside down. Hey, there's Earth in the background. No detail to it, it's just a blue ball. Is that supposed to be Earth? Am I supposed to be like, oh man, that's so cool? Come on, we can do better than that. It's alright, maybe this isn't the prettiest game of all time, but that's okay. Yikes, 26! Barely got half of them. Mushroom Powder Colony, reactivate 9 power cores. How do I do this? Probably shoot them, right? Power core operational, yep. Doing this and trying to get merits. Which isn't going well. You probably fail the mission if you miss these, so... Ah, I missed that merit too, and I've lost like half my health.
Wave 3.
Not a great success for the first mission zone. But it's better than failing the mission because of that. Let's see if I can capture anyone. Someone's volunteering. Yeah! Getting extra shit easily makes up for your accuracy. You just spam the field. Ow! Damn it.
Attack at Delta. Wave 4. Get ready.
Fucking big boys over here blocking the full wave for me. I can fire so many shots. Okay, so when you break the blue ships, not only do they drop turrets, but they also spawn more enemies. Ah! Fucking ate it because I knew they were gonna spawn more enemies. I shouldn't have tried to kill him that close. I really want this health pickup. Another challenge stage. Really easy this time. This turret thing's so hard to control. Ah! No, like, on-screen alert where the wave is coming from, so we're already kind of behind if I don't have it memorized. $36, not bad. That's a lot better than the first challenge.
Mission zone.
What was the mission zone? Approaching missile. Ah, just destroy missiles? Because we have fucking nukes on the moon, apparently? Oh, the missile doesn't disappear when you destroy it, which is, like, difficult to understand. Wait, what? Mission zone cleared, remove missile threat. Holy shit. Cruising for it. The missile crisis is over. We've hacked the fucking moon. Oh, I got one of the little ships that pop out of the these blue things. Whatever, he's an extra shot. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna complain, but hang on. Why am I getting YouTube notifications while I'm streaming? Be at the stream! Just kidding. I appreciate anyone watching my videos. At any time. Even if it does happen to be while I'm streaming. Oh my god, can I complete this wave with 1 health? Oh, dude, the little small guys that pop out of this, do they only last for, like, the 1 cycle around? They don't re-enter the Galaga wave? Oh, they don't. That's cool.
Attack map Delta. Wave 6. Get ready.
I'm stressed out of my mind right now. Where did that wave go? They just disappeared. Oh, fuck! They're there. This green guy. No! See, he didn't even hit me. That's why those black ships are bullshit. There's the bombs. The explosion radius on those is pretty strong. That's how you beat those red ships, man. You just get the extra shot upgrade from the merits, and then you just spam the firing button. Approaching central colony. Reactivate power cores. I already did this, though. What? Alright. What is that fucking lightning bullshit? So I guess at this point, like, if you don't have thrusters, you're just kind of fucked, right? There's no way you could get these merits and hit them. God. Yeah, without thrusters, you'd be screwed there. But I mean, at this point, yeah, you should have at least 10 merits. Look, someone set up the lightning. This is it, the 100th merit. Easy. I don't know what it does, but I'm happy I have it. Yeah, I don't know if you like run out of upgrades to get. I think we're actually done getting upgrades because I got extra life merits after the last level. Hello, chat.
Get ready.
What are these things with like the red fan on the back? They're new. They have a lot of health apparently. Holy crap! They ate that entire. Dude, he's just standing there aiming at me. Do you mind? This is my half of the screen. Actually, are they firing? What do they do? Oh, all the medals I have are actually starting to go past the webcam. You're starting to see it. The dream. I really want to target this mid area here where all my missile shooters are. This chat is into the game as I am right now. Is that why we're quiet? Because I'm so focused. A man of sheer commitment, will, determination. What's the thing? What's the John Wick thing? Focus, sheer will, focus, and determination, right? Why is the screen shooting me over so far? Also, why did I just get shot from behind and lose my buddy? Entering hover mode. But there's a merit over there! Ew! Alright, same strategy as always on the boss waves. Gets a low health, shoot the smart bomb. I've like legit not used the smart bomb once this playthrough. But that's how it works with your heavy ammos in video games, right? You're not using the rocket launcher and the common enemy, you're saving it until the final boss and then you fucking waste the whole... Damn it! Alright, now I gotta wait till at least 1 HP, because... I mean, this is way too early. I know this isn't the full boss wave. You fucker! Alright, wait till this portal comes in. We're shooting it out. Oh, it didn't even clear anybody. I thought it instantly cleared the screen. Or it didn't everybody, I mean. Did a good chunk of it, though. Yeah, probably gonna lose another life here. Yikes, wow, I used it super early. The screen's basically repopulated. I wonder if using the spark bomb makes more enemies appear. Because holy crap, do I regret using it. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive! More damage than I've taken in like the entire level. That's not true, I've actually died twice this long. But still, you know what I mean. In such a short span of time, I'm already like halfway dead again. My thumb is like burning right now for how many times I've pressed X. You have to press X every time you fire. Alright, I really gotta stop focusing on dodging stuff. What's up with the blue ships actually suicide bombing into me? Are you serious? I have enough health where I guess it doesn't matter to them. I can't believe I died again. The last enemy of the wave, too. That's annoying. Finally did it though. I've never beaten the moon. Progress, baby. This is it, right here. 415,000 extra shield bonus ship awarded. So I did get an extra life. All right. Throat's starting to hurt. Ugh. But it's all right because I've been talking the whole time. Oh, need a second. I need a second to recover my thumb. The constant pressing. Hit ratio only 34%. That's pretty average for me though. I hit the same ratio every level basically. Lost 3 lives that time though. Down to 5 lives remaining. My bonus is getting smaller because I have less lives. Extra 20,000 points though. Right, no, that's an extra 10,000. Excuse me, math is hard. Hot. Hot. I'm sweating. Actually, my most profitable stream that I got 2 tips. Thanks to True Sinister and Michael. I have made $9 this stream, ladies and gentlemen. That's almost almost a minimum wage for my hour stream so far. Easy. I appreciate those 2 tips. It's obviously, you don't have to tip to watch the stream. I just appreciate you guys being here and in chat. That's what's most important to me, but I appreciate any tips as well. Alright. The thumb has recovered. Time for the level 7. How do we feel about the soundtrack, by the way, still? Isn't it cool? There's like a good song for each level. Nice, right? Alright. Orbit. Interesting. We've run out of planets, I guess. The Galaga have laid spawn podules in preparation for an invasion. Destroy 34 Galaga spawning podules. Also be on the lookout for the defense cannon, which you can dock onto. Okay. Okay. I will be on the lookout. Thank you. Oh, get juked. Dude, my guy in my little scout ship's a fucking pro now. Did you see that shit? Try and shoot a capture beam at me, son. This looks exactly like the first level again. Well, thanks, guy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're reusing the first level. I guess a little bit less degree. I think some people like my stream over big YouTubers just because there's more like chat streamer interaction, because I'm always looking at the chat. This fucker waited until after my capture beam ran out to start coming back to me. What in the shit? Got a text from the boss. Actually, no, I don't like to usually interrupt the stream with this, but. Huh? I will worry about that later. Sorry. I normally try to not look at my work stuff during streams. Oh, this is cool. Oh, are these the spawning podules I'm supposed to destroy? Normally it says missions before that, though. No, I think these are just... don't fly into lasers. Why do these guys look at rabbits? Oh, these are the podules. Okay. Just whiffed on those. Are these not ours? Here's the docking turret I could lock into. Did I lock onto this too early?
Get ready.
There we go. We're gonna be very big on the turrets this time. I like that it's a different color each level. This one's red. The water level was blue. The first level was green. Negotiation protection field? What? Ah! So there's no graphical difference when I shoot those things. What does this mean? Are these the modules I'm shooting? What is this? I hit them and nothing changes. Is this supposed to be this space station? No one's fucking flying into my camp shipping. I like that doesn't lower my hit percentage when I spam the back of that thing. Games back then are a lot harder than today's games. Because people didn't like losing games all the time. They liked the positive feedback of winning every once in a while, which you didn't get in older games. Also, the big reason why older games, like arcade games, were so difficult is because they wanted to eat your quarter, right? You had to pay per play. So they were very difficult because they wanted you to keep putting quarters in to have to replay the game. But as we got away from that, and then the earlier generations of games were very short, right? If they weren't difficult, you would be done with them in like an hour or two. So to create that artificial sense of like this game's taking, or this is a really long game, they would make the difficulty very high, and they couldn't put a lot of stuff in. Now that we have RPGs today that can take up to 40 hours to play through because there's so much content and story packed into a single disc, then the game doesn't have to be hard to take up a lot of your time and to be memorable, right? Developers always want you to play games for a long time. So that way you're not buying competitors' games, and then you're thinking about buying their game the next time it comes out, right? Does that make sense? Talking about that, it's still doing okay in the challenge stage. Here we go, here's the mission zone. Destroy 12 Galaga modules. Those must be these red things. Shit, I got blocked out from going to the lower portion. Okay, I still have 40 seconds though, and I'm halfway there. Once a Pac-Man game? There was a lot of Pac-Man games in the mid-2000s, like on the PSP. There's like Pac-Man Adventure or whatever the fuck. That's pretty cool. Where is this last module? I destroyed one. Oh, I did it. I don't know where, but I did it. Oh, I wonder if those turrets were helping me. Ah! Newer games in the next-gen consoles? Oh, you're probably not getting one. Pac-Man, Namco is really driving mobile games now for a lot of their stuff, like Pac-Man and everything. Like if you search on the iStore, or the Apple Store, or whatever they call it, the Play Store, the Android phone equivalent, you'll see a bunch of those. Like there's a Galaga game out right now, brand new. That's pretty much the direction a lot of these older arcade games are at now, right? Because they're going back to the style of trying to get you to pay per play, right? Put those quarters in. Except now, it's pay $5, but that's what a lot of Pac-Man and Galaga games are doing. It's weird I'm in hover mode, but the graphics on the stage are like still moving forward. I have to destroy another 10 modules, but this looks like the same ship. Am I just destroying what I missed the first round? I really need this health. Oh, there's an extra life. Fantastic. Oh, I have to get 3 more. I actually am running low on time. Health less important now. I'm about to lose a life for not completing the objective in a second here anyway. Come on. 2. Fuck! I missed one. Ah! What if I load? I just saved that life. Whoops. Now that it's getting difficult, I don't want to be giving away lives.
Attack at Gamma. Wave 1. Get ready.
If I didn't greed for the extra health pickup, and instead just shot the module, I would have lived. Mashing the button there. I was trying to avoid that, which I flew right into anyway. Yeah, you don't fucking stretch all the way back here again. Oh, I crushed that wave. I'm angry now.
Wave 2. Get ready.
So I still don't know what the red dots popping up in this portion of the level were about. Oh, this one that drops the shield that lets you get whatever pickup is in there. I get it, I get it. Am I using this turret right now? It's actually probably a bad idea with the waves so like dead. I'm not gonna be able to collect the merit. Because it's low. So I go right down. There we go. Cool.
Wave 3. Get ready.
Back. Oh. Now this is actually a way to use this turret thing on. This just, I think, one-shots everybody. Where is this? This portion reminds me of from Star Wars KOTOR, and my playthrough of that. You guys remember from not too long ago? It was literally like a week or two ago we did it. The shooting sections in between look exactly like that.
Get ready.
God damn it, I was really trying to get rid of those red shield guys. You know, get rid of them in the first waves. The rest of the waves have been very difficult. Yo, what? The dude out here shooting a smart bomb at me. There's so many shots. Oh, you can't do maneuvers in the down view. I would have thought it would let you, like, jet down the screen. Or shoot back up. Oh. Almost quite long. I kind of already caught back up to where I was. I just whiffed the entire wave. Fuck. Rip my score, dude. Ah.
Mission failed.
here, missing merits. I gotta get in the habit of giving up merits for these modules because I can't lose the level. I think I had time to jetpack back through though, not jetpack, but ow! Get the thruster pack. I'm gonna be totally out of time if I die though. What the fuck are these? Oh, underneath the ship. It's like a goddamn hide and seek. Hello. Mission zone cleared, wasn't it? So I like that the game kind of gives the impression that the Galaga are bugs. Like they infest and infect. Are they really not that big? Because I get the impression that these things are huge. That's what I thought. No. I should have probably let him capture me, considering I have 1 health left anyway. Probably would have been for the best. So I think you get a bunch of rewards when you get back one of your own ships. Instead, I'm just dying. Eating all of the damage and shooting out space grenades at me. Okay, this is where I fucked up last time. Ah! Damn it, missed one already. I think I go under the ship now. For that one over there. Now we rise back up. Fuck, missed another one. Keep crashing different levels of the ship. Oh, I think we're good. Okay. Oh shit, no we're not. I missed one. Oh, it looks like there's one there every time. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck! There it was! Damn it! I'm gonna have to redo this one a lot, aren't I? Hang on 1 second. I need to give my thumb a break again. Okay. Alright. Gave my thumb a little bit of a break. Damn, this level's hard. I could never beat Moon as a kid, and now I can't beat this one. You don't get a lot of time to hit all the modules. Like, if you don't do it in your first run through, like, that's it for you. Alright. That's fine. We still got a lot of time in the stream to beat this.
Stage 7.
Assuming there are 8 stages.
Attack map Gamma. Wave 1.
Which I am.
Get ready.
I crushed this wave last time, so I thought it was going to be pretty good. I'm not doing as great this time. They're gonna all spread out like that. Easy, dodged, telegraphed movements much. Yo! He's gonna eat all the shots on the planet. Just would have taken out half a fleet with that one, and he was like, ah. Not even phased. No damage that first wave. Easy.
Get ready.
I still got up to 110 merits for the stage last time. Don't know why I picked that up. I'm at full health. I always take damage immediately after getting that too. Every time. Is this even a wave? Why am I shooting so aggressively at these guys? Oh yeah, especially when I'm going to be hitting the turret here. A free wave clear. Thank you. Oh, damn it! I steered the thing wrong trying to get that merit, and then I ran right into a wall. This is an actual wave now. Ooh, capture beam. Just kidding, we're not going to use that. Just absolute body. Damn it. Missed the merit again. So these lasers, we've determined, do not hurt me, right? Shouldn't they hurt the Galaga? Isn't that like what they do? Falling back to a classic YouTube strategy of mine is to just say ow for my commentary. Sometimes I always feel pressured when I'm streaming to like say something every second, but I don't know if I really need to. People get annoyed if I'm not talking 100% of the time. Probably people get annoyed that I'm talking 100% of the time. But I watched a clip one time of people making fun of YouTube streamers. Or not YouTube streamers, but just like streamers in general. Of some guy just playing and literally never saying anything. So I responded with that in my head of like, oh, I should always say stuff. I've always done it. And I do have the uncanny ability to never have to shut the fuck up if need be. I keep talking. After doing this for years, your boy can talk to himself for a while. It's very rare, quite. Ever. Unless I'm super dialed in and trying to focus. Okay, I'm kind of ready for this one. There's that. I missed that same wave last time. And I missed stuff again there. I got 32 last time. Okay, there you go. Oh, 32 again. I missed the exact same one time. Alright. Now the first module, easy. The fact that it like preloads in that upper left corner there every time, module, drives me insane. Because I think there's one there every time and I start moving my ship in that direction, and there is none. Right, we're at 8. Let me try and get the merits during this one. Oh, sweet, I think I have to... Zone cleared, but I can go through this whole stage now and get all these pickups. Getting the health items instead of merits, rookie mistakes. Oh! I did just the merit and the health. How bad is that? Answer. Worst case scenario. Whatever. I got quite a bit of health. We don't really need merits anymore. Just speed funny and speaking to feel like? Maybe. I always feel like talking about it. Maybe, we'll see how people feel about it. Yeah, nothing in that tractor beam. I don't know what it's called, tractor beam, capture beam. I always assumed it was called capture beam. The tractor would also make sense. Fuck these things. Your little space grenades. Fuck the fact that you're flying behind me, first of all. Not allowed. Ow. Okay. Saving. There we go. I overwrote my save state, so I can do this. This is the one I keep fucking up at. Alright, now you go back up here. I think this is the one that fucked me last time. I got it. I think I just need the thruster whenever I have downtime and I don't see mission zone cleared. Oh, I got them all in one go that time? Okay, first of all, there's a bar in my face, so I can't see. Okay, whatever. And there's bars where the enemies are. Excuse me? Why did we go right into the challenge stage? I'm not emotionally prepared yet. I missed all the merits in that section, too. Yo, who's that dude flying off to the right there? What? Mission zone? I haven't emotionally recovered yet. Again! Where are the pods? There's nothing here. Why'd you give me all this time? Yo, if I'm not hitting thrusters, I'm just like straight not moving. Okay. Fuck, there's 3 merits here. Alright, we'll see if that was greedy or not in a second here. Need 6 more of these modules. One short. Damn it. 20 seconds though. Pretty generous on the time. As long as I see where the last module is. There it is. Cool. Now I cashed out on all the merits I missed earlier. 120, probably my last upgrade. I would assume. Like, you probably don't have to get every single one in the game to get every upgrade. Wave 7? Relax. I'm so stressed. This is pretty fucking high energy here. Not even... Wave 7's not even the boss wave. I was thinking, like, well, I can use my smart bomb here soon. No. We aren't even at ground... or disaster level 0 yet. Almost went into the tractor beam at, like, half health. No, thank you. Okay, shit. Just capture me. Can we capture somebody? Somebody? Yeah! Little green boy. It's not a green boy. He's a red boy, but he has green bullets. That's what I care about. Don't give me another mission zone. Okay, thank you.
Get ready.
I imagine if they remake KOTOR, it would be like a real-time combat like modern games now, which might piss some people off, but I would be excited if they do that. If it's turn-based again, I wouldn't be excited because I want to play it. This green guy, or the red dude with the travel through bullets, fucking annihilates. I think it's because his bullets travel through ships, too. Holy crap, I haven't even really seen people in this boss wave. Hello, goodbye. God, it's like a challenge wave. So... Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get crazy. No, I just lost my green ship. Now it's gonna actually get crazy. It's just gonna be like hundreds of these little bird things, isn't it? I destroyed all their infestation modules, so they're probably not prepared for it. Holy crap, I annihilated that boss wave. For a hard level, boss wave was pretty easy. I think probably because of that. The objectives being pretty brutal. And I gained a life. Nice. Stage 7 complete. We're over 500,000. 50,000 bonus points for my merits. Nice. We're 250,000 short for the high score of the game. But I think this is the last stage we're coming up on here. I could be wrong. I think there's 8 stages. We will see. Next mission, Earth. The Galaga are attempting to convert Earth's air using our own atmosphere processors. Disable all 7 citywide fans. Time is of the essence, so when you are within range, go as fast as possible. So, did Namco predict that we would destroy Earth's atmosphere years ago in 2000? And they're like, yeah, we have air processors on Earth now. They're just giant fans. Alright. Cool shot. Ooh, there's a city. The graphics are so bad. This is the PlayStation 1 emulator is not as good as the GameCube emulator, man.
Stage 8.
My thruster is on the wrong end of the ship right there.
Gamma. Wave 1.
This is Earth, huh? I shouldn't give the game too much shit, because remember, I am cheating on the resolution of this shit, or at the... Yeah, I got one. It makes that weird noise when it shoots. Whoa, 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 whoa. I haven't gotten this shit before. I haven't captured this one yet. But remember, so this game used to be 4x3, but I'm forcing it into a 16:9 ratio, so I can play full screen like this. But since it was PlayStation 1, it used to be standard def. That fucking noise. More. The way it moves. These little, like, smiley face signs. Advertisements? I don't know if they would authorize a city fly-through like this. Thumbs up, thumbs down, predicting emojis. I think this is actually just the sun. Again, this is just the sun level. That fucking noise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh shit, I missed the, there's a dock. Or like remote. I captured the ship. Can I do it? You what a ridiculous noise. I don't know why I got in. This wave's basically over. Oh, just kidding. I can't the camera over. Do I get into this turret? There's no wave. Huh? Maybe I should have gotten the turret to the challenge stage. Maybe it's best to save them? I don't know. Why does it sound like this shot noise is like it's saying bruh? Bruh, 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 bruh.
Wave 5.
Ow. Crashing into the wall always feels bad. I think this would be a good one to use the turrets on. I guess it makes sense that there's a lot of like city defense turrets because it's Earth, but like it seems weird that we would have defense turrets in a city like this where we'd be hitting buildings, right? Then again, I guess if we had a devastating existential alien threat, I we probably are
Mission fault.
okay with putting these turrets in the thing. Oh, so this is just expecting me to be using thrusters this whole time, right? What is this? Oh, I thought it was an objective. Can't use the turret. No, I lost my buddy! 12 seconds. Oh, I should probably be thrusting the whole time. There we go. Sounds like Pac-Man a bit. A little bit. Does sound a little like Waka Waka. God damn it.
Get ready.
I lost him now, so you won't hear it anymore. Is this supposed to be like a river or a street? What am I doing? The extra lives. I guess I am on Earth now, right? All the resources are mine. Actually, I might save in a second here because I feel like I'm moving really well. Ow! I got the save off. Right as I was crashing into the wall. Have you ever played Mecha Assault 1 or 2? I have not. Wasn't that a game on the original Xbox? Fucker. These little bird things, man. I'm so distracted on trying to hit them that, damn it. I've missed all the metal pipes in front of my face. My hit ratio is dropped. And the 34 even. I guess. Wait, what? Where was that guy hiding out at? We're going under the bridge. We can't, like, see, or we can't aim up. Oh, that's why. Because he's on the left side of the screen, but he keeps clipping into the wall. It's the exact same trouble that we had on the water level. So there he goes into the floor. So I can't shoot at him. Have I played System Shock? No, I have not. I know they're the spiritual successors to Bioshock, or Bioshock is the spiritual successor to System Shock, though I do know that. Holy fuck, I'm just going faster now, why? Boss wave? What? Really? Well, this is easy. He says before starting the boss wave, which is probably the most difficult one. We'll see, I guess. And we still have my smartphone. Which isn't as impactful as I thought it was. It's still good. Not the instant screen clear I thought it was. You do actually have to kind of aim it to the center of the wave, or else nobody dies. Damn it. I heard System Shock was getting a remaster. I mean, there's no way they're putting out all these new Bioshock game and a remake. I don't buy that for a second. It's gonna be a one or the other type deal. Alright, you fucker. Just using the smart bomb to clear the last guy. He was pissing me off when I didn't want my hit ratio to drop down any further. 33.6. Ugh. I like that there's some overlapping on the scores there. Up to 9 lives though is strong. So my bonus multiplier pretty good. Just shy of that 600,000. I don't know if that's the last level or not. I think it is. So I think we're in 3rd place. Oh, nope, there's another mission. Nice. I really thought the game was almost done. Planetoid. Destroy every Galaga hive you find. You must stop them respawning before we nuke the planetoid. So this is just a kill shit wave, or level. So we're pushing them back. We were on Earth, and now we're on some fucking planetoid. That was a weird cutscene. Just literally showed a close zoom up on.
Stage 9. Attack pattern.
This is the home world. Looks pretty barren.
Get ready.
Listen to that boss ass soundtrack. System Shock Remake is out? Nice, I didn't know that. Dude, there's just a bunch of classic enemies here. Hello. It's the squad. The bee-looking fuckers. There's some capture ships. Oh, I'm being shot at by a turret. Or was that my turret? Is this our planetoid? Where are we? We haven't even hit all of the planets yet. Why are we on some made-up shit now? Where have we been? Earth, Mars, Saturn. Orbit around Earth. Shit, I already forgot. Europa, which was probably Uranus, but they didn't want to say it. Because it was water. Water's blue planets and stuff, right? So yeah, we are just in a fucking shoot fest. I think that turret is not shooting at me, which means we must not be on the Galaga homeworld. This is apparently where the hives are. And again, I don't see them really damaging the Galaga ships. Wow, I took so much damage trying to capture that thing and I still didn't get him. That's a disappointment. System Shock demo remake is already out? What's up with the Galaga respawning? What's the story on that? Oh, shit. Missions. Destroy Galaga hives. They look like honeycombs. Ow! They are, some of them are bees. This level's gonna be difficult, isn't it? Yeah, no more merits. I think 130 is the cap. Alright, see you, Professor. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by, even though I'm playing a really bizarre game no one's ever heard of. Nor has anyone ever asked me to play. I still don't know what these big guys are with the red fans. Still don't know what's up with that. Yeah, don't get captured. I was thinking about trying to shoot him when he was facing me, but no. Not worth it. Yeah, camera's like fucking shooting me into that guy, trying to shoot capture me. So this guy. Just another capture me, which is unfortunate because these guys are getting in my face. So, yeah, I don't know what he asked. How would people feel about me playing Star Fox after this? Everybody needed. Yeah, you're right. Because I know Star Fox is basically this game, right? Come here, big fucking masked dude. Damn it. The Star Fox? I mean, it is this, right? Oh, he's got like a big cannon. Ow. That's why he charges up for so long, is because it goes down there. It's hard to move dodge. Yeah, play it. Is it basically like this? I just assumed it was, because every footage I've ever seen from Star Fox is like this. Which one should I play? The GameCube one? I think that's the one I would do. If I were to play one. I don't think I'd play like a 64 one. God, what the? Ahaha! I got him! The boy's shooting out nukes now. Oh, he's already dead. I don't know if he even did that much. I'd say GameCube? Yeah, that's probably the one I would do. I have a Wii U, but I don't know. The Wii U sucks. I think you have to use the tablet control in the Wii U version. And I think you have to go on this. Is there a Switch Star Fox? I actually do not know. So what wave am I on? I feel like I've just been shooting at these fuckers forever now. Alright, you fucker, stop dancing around the screen here. Actually eating alive my hit ratio. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Mission failed.
No one answered. Is there a Switch version? 10 seconds? Oh my god.
Get ready.
I know it's urgent that I blow up the Galaga hives or whatever, but good lord. Yeah, I didn't think there was either. I didn't know if the Wii U version had gotten remade on the Switch though, because they did that a lot, right? Oh, I know what game I'm going to stream next Wednesday now. I just thought of it. Oh, I lost that guy. Damn it. Oh. I'm getting sloppy, man. My controls and my aim. Why is that guy so high up on the screen? The capture ship? I actually can't even get captured by him. He's so high. He's coming back. Oh, I'm nailing some people here, though. This is a way easier wave. Okay, don't go with that high. Nailed it. Yeah, since so few people bought the Switch, they were basically relaunching the first couple games, or so few people bought the Wii U, excuse me. All of the first couple games on the Switch were basically like, hey, this game was on the Wii U, no one fucking bought it, now it's on the Switch, please buy it. Because the Switch, actually a good console. I have a Wii U, and it's pretty garbage. Some of the games are good on it, but like, not worth it. The right decision was absolutely to remake them for the Switch. Port them, I should say. I hit the fucking dead hive every time I fly by it. These big blue guys are on the suicide runs on me again. I know this isn't the boss wave, but I don't care. Those blue guys are just destroying my health bar. They just keep bombing into me. Trying to blow him up before he flies back again. It says wait there just because that guy disappears. Ah shit, there's a bunch of blue ones again on this way. We've reached a new part of the stage though. We saw a waterfall for the first time. Ah! This guy's shooting grenades in this corridor? That's not exactly fair. God damn it, the health. It was so close. You've got to be fucking with me. That's how the game spawned me. What's this game's canyon run thing? I still don't understand the mechanics of the canyon run. But it's said that in several levels now. Canyon run! Okay, why?
Wave 7. Get ready.
Did I save wave 7? Yeah, I did. Lost quite a few lives. Maybe I shouldn't have saved, but I don't feel like redoing this one. There's a lot of shooting. Where are my mission zones? The boss wave, although the last level had a lot of waves as well. That just feels like I'm shooting forever here. Part of the reason why I think my accuracy is so low is because I'm just spamming the fire key a lot, especially since I got the extra shot upgrade. I've just been like, fuck it, flood the screen, because I can basically be constantly firing now. By the time one bullet's leaving, I'm firing my last shot. Especially if I hit something, I'm just basically good to go again. I should have been saying that off stream. Pew, because of my lasers. That would have brought the crowd. Sorry, had to drink. I am so in the zone right now. Get annihilated. How did I not hit anything that way? Captured by that dude, fogging up the whole middle of my screen, forcing me to stay in the left half here. Basically, the only way to kill those red shield guys is to just spam shots at them. Hopefully, I'll have at least hit 25% of the targets by the end of the game. Uh-oh. Our boss was shit. And me with no smart bomb. I actually think that was probably a good thing, though. Those blue guys were just annihilating me. Shit, I'm gonna kill this capture game. So I'm gonna call the fan guy. These are the motherships now. They have a lot of health. Holy crap. And they have the biggest guns. But they're only one hit when I capture them, though. Yeah, I don't think so. No one coming towards my capture beam? Ah, got one. Nice! It's the green dude. Or the green bullet guy, I don't know. He's good. I lost him already. Fuck me. Oh, I wish some of my merits gave me an extra smart bomb per level. But hey, we capped out on the number you could get. Clearly there's only 130 because there hasn't even been a single merit to spawn this level. Please. Yeah, I got the mothership dude. And he's dead already. What a fucking worthless thing. Especially because the ship is so big. He just gets hit immediately. This is it for the boss wave, so I'd really rather not die. Oh, I should have said it though. There's only so many, there's only 3 enemies left. So if I get that free health bar, that would be ideal. Should've known that was too much to ask for. Especially with these red ships, man. I hate them so much. Got one. Some weird pyramid things. Stand still, thank you. Now is that the last level? Dude, I have so many badges. Check that shit. They're crawling all the way across the screen. Granted, you can't see most of them. I'm covering it. Oh, look at how grainy and pixelated that is. Oh, but we're not looking at explosions. That's the planetoid, is the Galaga planet. The planet imploded and created a wormhole, and we're being actually getting sucked into the tractor beam. We've been captured by the planet. That was their plan all along. What? Wait, but it says final stage complete. Damn it, we got second place, only 710,000 for my score. If I didn't die that many times, maybe I would have got it. 40,000 points shy of the high score, so I went from never beating this game to being 40,000 points shy. Okay. Is that the end? It said final stage. But I got sucked into space and captured. That's how the game ends? What a cliffhanger for all the sequels. The mobile cash grab games. Yeah, damn it. I have the lowest hit ratio on the scoreboards here. When did I first play this game? In 2000. So at the time, I was 5 or 6 years old. I was born in 1995. I first played this game when I was, 5 or 6, and I could never beat the moon level. I picked the game back up when I was in college, and I bought my PC because I could play the PlayStation 1 emulator. So I played it sophomore and junior year. I dove back into the game because I remembered it fondly. Still couldn't beat the moon level. I usually had a couple drinks before I played it and was showing it to some of my friends who were over. I was like, dude, this is the game I played when I was a kid. Granted, Halo 1 was the big game I played as a kid. So yeah, some of these you can see these hit percentages over here in the left column. Mine's the only one in the 30, but everyone else is like 45, 50. But they didn't only made it to stage 9 and 8, whereas I made it to the final stage. Baz beat me though. Not bad though. For one playthrough, not having practice. Coming in second place. I'll take that. Because I didn't know where a lot of the enemies were. Saving settings. Wait, saving settings, what? So that's it? Oh, there's a new option here. Simulator? What? Remember, because I pointed out at the beginning of the stream, there was no load game option. What's simulator? Second place in the scoreboard. What's this? Simulator. This simple simulation is designed to help train you in the Galaga's tactics and capabilities. Survive for as long as you can. There are no mission objectives. This is Horde mode before Gears of War popularized it. Oh, what a cool, like, wireframe background.
Attack at Gamma. Wave 1. Get ready.
Okay. Got 4 lives. Try and do this as long as I can. This is actually kind of cool. So this is what we got sucked into, is the simulator. It's all a simulation. It's green because we got sucked into the Matrix. God damn. This is the wave from Europa, where the red guys got introduced. So now here's the interesting thing. I cannot believe this game ended on a cliffhanger. How lame is that? We got sucked into the Galaga planet. Were they planning on making a sequel to this game? I mean, I guess if the game made money, they would have. I mean, it did make money. I think it just reviewed poorly. Because it was competing against Star Fox. These came out around the same time. Granted, Star Fox 64 obviously came out first. Wait, but I thought it said there were no mission objectives. Well, I guess this is to help you practice mission objectives, though, right? Thanks. That was real target practice for me. I got another tractor beam, but you can only have 2 of these guys. Avoid obstacles. This is our simulation. I mean, you would think this would be available without beating the game, right?
Get ready.
Like the practice mode. But weird that that's the exciting beat the game unlock that we get is practice mode. Yeah, I got clickbaited in 2020 by the 2000 game. Ooh, a wireframe turret that's red and cool. I'm actually not gonna get into it though, because I have 2 buddies for my boss wave. It doesn't even, the practice mode doesn't even have the hard enemies, so I'm like literally not taking damage. What would my reaction be if I saw the game in this ending in 2000? The exact same as my reaction would have been for beating Halo 2 and it had a cliffhanger. That would have been about the same age, right? I would have been 8 when Halo 2 came out. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't wait for Halo 3! I need to know! So it would have been, I can't wait for Galaga 2. Just in peace. Oh, I didn't want to go in the turret. 1 enemy. God, I'm still really bad with the turret. But yeah, I would have been super hyped. I guess enemies do just keep spawning because it's the simulator. So who else would have thought it would be weird to beat the game and then unlock a practice mode, right? That's kind of anticlimactic. Oh. It said keep going for as long as you can, and then I just completed the simulator? What? Okay. Interesting. Speaking of anticlimactic, I think that'll actually be the anticlimactic end of the stream. A little bit shorter than my normal streams, but this game was shorter. Probably just keep it short and sweet. We're not going to try and beat the game twice. You guys already saw me play through the game, so there we go. Didn't press any buttons. Oh, this must be the opening cuts demo mode.
Stage 1.
Oh. We should watch the opening cutscene, right? We actually didn't get to see that because the opening cutscene's when you load up the game. Actually, we'll watch that as I'm doing my outro. Bioshock's DLC was kind of like this. Yeah, I agree. Okay, hang on. File. So we'll watch the opening cutscene real quick to wrap it up, so you guys can see what that was like. I'll do my outro. Like I said, shorter stream because this game was shorter. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. This was fun. I really like this game. I'm super excited to finally beat it. I can cross that off my my checklist of games that surpassed me. There's some dialogue here. Galaga invaded Earth 3 months later. We forced the enemy to retreat. With the Galaga gone, Earth began to colonize. Man created colonies throughout the solar system. Expansion costs force large defense cuts. Defense cuts, America? I don't think so. The money was put towards terraforming research. See another boss ass. Nanotechnology was seen as the way forward. Using self-replicating nanodroids. A whole planet could be terraformed. Years later, the technology was complete. The Centurion and its fleet were launched, bunch of little scout ships. Testing was to take place on planet M1123. Why not one of those planets in our orbit, like Mars? It would take 3 years to get there. Years after the launch, thousands of objects were found moving from M1123 towards Earth. Deep Space Explorer Centurion was told to continue. Another war was about to commence. I like that these are basically like little sideshows. Earth pilots were ready for battle. Galaga remains were re-examined. Little people. New weaknesses had to be found. If the Galaga penetrated our defenses, looks like little bugs on it. Our planet would be completely infested. The Centurion's fleet approached planet M1123. And shortly after, ceased transmitting. So dramatic, the story for this game. So cool. Oh, I like it so much. Alright, I'm glad to have shared that with everybody. Hope you enjoyed this little one-off. I'll keep it a secret for now, RD. I will probably mention it in Discord later this week. It's not too big of a secret. The answer, by the way, Super Mario Baseball on the GameCube. But I'll mention it in Discord later. As well, for people that weren't watching, because this wasn't a super popular stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this game, let me know in the comments below. Appreciate some feedback, what you guys thought. If you had heard of this game before, that was new to you.
Wait, what? Get ready.
If you were kind of excited to see what Galaga could have been before it became just a mobile game thing. Of course, you can join our Discord, link in the description below. Find that down there. You click and join that. If you're new to the channel, probably not discovering me through this game, but maybe you are, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button. I'd really appreciate it. After joining our Discord. And above all else, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I will see you all in the next stream. Have a good night.